Can I actually be very real with you for a second?
Yes.
Here's what I really believe. You can create a plan for your life, and then crazy things get thrown at you. And that, by the way, is the closest thing that I have to a plan. So maybe it's crazy to talk about being an intergalactic truck driver. But what I think is crazier is trying to plan every single detail of our future.
I think it's crazy not to. I just can't live that.
And that's completely fine. You don't have to plan out every single step of your life. Come here. I mean, I have a vague idea. I want to go to school for film, but even then, I'm not so sure. When I was a kid, my dream was to be a karate teacher.
10, 11-year-old white belt.
Like, look at that face. That is the face of somebody that is 100% sure that they are going to be a karate master when they grow up. They are going to be a ninja. And then stuff happened. And then I wanted to be an actor and a dancer. I wanted to be on stage. I wanted to be in movies and TV shows. And then I changed my mind. My mind is constantly changing. Now I kind of want to be a trained conducting photographer. I don't know who came up with the idea that you should have your life figured out by your mid-20s, but that is ridiculous. You know, a lot of people had a lot of plans for 2020, and then a fucking pandemic happened. There's a lot of things in the world that you can't account for, and that's okay. I thought that I was gonna do the traditional 4 years of high school, 4 years of college, and then I was gonna get a job straight out of college. That's what my brother did, so why can't I? And then I ended up in treatment in the hospital for basically 4 years of my life. There's no accounting for that. I have an idea of what I want to do for the next couple of months, but I don't plan out my life. If I were to say anything to my past self, it would be, it's okay to not have everything all figured out. Maybe college isn't for you. Maybe you don't want kids by the time you're 26. I would say, take a deep breath. You're gonna get where you're supposed to go. Just give it some time and be patient. A lot of the times, shit happens and life happens. You know, if you're in your 20s or 30s or 40s, it doesn't matter. You could go back to school or you could start a family when you're 30. One of my friends is 29 and going back to school. Now, there's no way anyone could have predicted a pandemic. Crazy things get thrown at you, and my best advice to myself would be to just buckle up and enjoy the ride. Because this train called life doesn't stop for anyone. And that's part of what makes it so fun.
Au galop sur la plage, moment désertique, au galop sur la plage.